Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as per the title guys, you can see in today's video, we're going to be talking about the beautiful Halle Bailey and her dusty baby daddy DDG. I haven't spoken about these two in a while because now that Halle Bailey has finally came to her sense and she went and she got rid of the lowest hanging fruit of society, aka DDG, we already know he don't necessarily had the clout that he did while he was with her. And we already know everything that she has came out here and she has alleged that this male has done to her. So what did he do? He went back to his original preference because I have been telling you guys for the longest of time, this male never truly find Halle Bailey attractive. The only reason why he was with her is because of the benefit that he was getting from the whole predicament. This male, if you look at his dating history, the woman that he's currently with is the type of woman that he tend to go to. Nonetheless, this male now, because he's not necessarily getting the attention that he was getting while with Halle Bailey, he's coming out here doing and saying anything. So he just recently dropped a little dusty song. So naturally he's talking about he just want all the back and forth in court to end because the only one benefiting are the lawyers. He's also telling her, whether you want or not, you have to deal with me for another 17 years. Nonetheless, guys, listen to this content creator breaking the whole thing down, and then we will come back with more.
Y'all knew I was coming. Y'all knew I was coming. Daryl. That little fake ass relationship with India didn't work out. It wasn't getting you the views you wanted. After about a week, people stopped bringing up Halle. So now you're back to talking about Halle. The views was dropping, taking India to try like play her against Halle, make her seem like India's this now like this girlfriend that's so into you and does whatever you want, unlike didn't work out. My girl Halle on the boat with a man and now you sick, crying, throwing up, crying on a song. We finna review these song lyrics. Let's go through it. Okay. I don't want to fight no more. Tired of these court dates, lawyers getting over on us, watching money go to waste. She needed a lawyer because you were breaking into her house and you smashed her face into a steering wheel. She needed a lawyer. Okay. We should get together on his birthday, light a cake. If we talk, it'll get better. Go ahead and drop the case. We're not dropping it. See, just like an abusive narcissist. Just go ahead and drop it. Drop it. Hell no. Fuck no. Might as well get along. Daryl, you like pissing me off. All that love we had, I feel it vanishing. Poof. It's gone. It's gone. You ain't see her and her man on the yachts? And unlike that fabricated relationship that you tried to throw in everybody's face, she's actually in a relationship. Leave her alone. Can't leave my son because he need me in your life. She not even telling you to leave your son. I don't know why that's men's thing. Like, the relationship is ended and we're going to court to solidify an agreement. And now it's, I'm not leaving my son. No one is telling you to do that. No one is asking that of you. They just be saying stuff. Why you got him thinking that you Tina and I'm Ike? Refer to the court documents. I just need a chance, want to watch my baby grow. Looking at my phone, the photos we took, you as my best friend. How do we get here? I'm shook. Okay, let me tell you how you got here, Daryl. Let me tell you how you got here. You got here because when you got the opportunity of a lifetime to be with a Disney princess, you could not be a backseat passenger. You couldn't play second fiddle because you were used to dealing with a certain caliber of woman that just wasn't where you're at. So now you're dating someone that's up here. And I don't mean in person wise. I mean like in fame, in stature, in her notoriety. You're used to people running up on the street to talk to you, but then you're in places that you've never been before because of her. And rather than allow this young woman to relish in these moments, you made songs about you liking stinky cats while she's premiering her movie as a Disney princess. You're constantly doing things to take away from what she has going on, even though what she has going on is better. You never let her shine. And granted, I don't know all the ins and outs of her relationship, but just from what people seen on the outside, and it's like, you know that she has an image to maintain. And you decided you wanted to tarnish that in order to make yourself look better. I don't know what the reasoning was, but she doesn't come from social media world where all controversy is good, right? She has an image to uphold, and you yourself know that. You said that. You yourself know that and said that. But you continue, you know that you're attached to her, and you know that the things that you do is going to reflect upon her, and you decided to continue to try and tarnish that image of her. And most of the things that we know about y'all relationship and y'all situation is from you. Is from you and you deciding to broadcast it and doing things that we know she don't want you to do, like posting her child, shit like that. So for the question of how did we get here, that's just what I saw from the outside. But what do I know?
So, ladies and gentlemen, to be honest, I don't think I really need to add anything else on to what she had to say, but I do wanted to bring a few comments on here for you guys. So, as you all can see, this first commentator say they really need to start banning studio sessions for certain people. This one say, does he know that this song could be used in court against him? It could be said it's intimidation and mentions of her. This one say, Daryl, please, not today. This one say, Halle and her man just had a cute little date yesterday at the house. This one say, girl, I've been waiting on y'all. This one say, girl, every time I think how Halle was defending him, I get secondhand embarrassment. People knew that DVD was crap and would fail her. This one say, I forgot about him laughing my ass off. This one say, if we talk, it'll get better. Sounds very manipulating to me. This one says, she announced a date for her album release. He releases his song almost immediately after. This boy is so predictable. I wonder what else he's gonna do leading up on the day. This one here responded by saying, exactly. And the sad part is, she put all of this in her original court document. Whenever she had something important coming up, he acts up and shows out. He is just proving her point. This man has been jealous of her the entire time. I'm pretty sure this was his little dusty mission to try to slow her down. This is why these males for themselves will come out here and talk about how they will intentionally come out here and get women pregnant. And we can't put all the blame on them because unfortunately, Halle Bailey, she was warned, all the people that supported her. And what did she tell us? Mind her business. So, hey, obviously that's never going to happen. But you know, I hate to say it, but she kind of signed herself up for this. This one say nobody is talking about how he violated the protection order just by putting this song out. This one responded by saying, LOL, she literally left her front door open with no shoes on. This one here said, girl, what? This one here said, he made a song begging and pleading after the way he treated her on front her house. Read the documents. This one said, they also got there because Halle set boundaries. He was dodging her lawyer because he didn't want to create a co-parenting schedule and allow academic BS story to cause him a lash out at Halle on Mother's Day. I'm so glad Halle did what needed to be done. I hope she keeps her foot on his neck. And lastly, this one say, see my petty AAS would take his AAS back to court. Judge, he's intimidating my client by making an entire song telling her to drop the case. He's basically sized his fans on her. Ladies and gentlemen, once again, not anything new, just one of the lowest hanging fruits of society coming out here. Every opportunity that they get, they're gonna take jabs at black women. They also want you to know that you're stuck with them whether you like it or not, because why was it necessary for him to come out here and say that we have another 17 years more to go? And we already know he's talking about the kids that they share together. This right here is why I continue to say I don't necessarily comprehend why women be allowing these men access to their womb, because we already know, even though he himself is coming out here saying like 18 years because the kid just recently, I think, turned 1, that is not true. Once you have a child with one of these lowest hanging fruit of society, you guys are gonna be in each other's life for the rest of your life. There's no such thing as 18 years, as 21 years. But nonetheless, guys, this is all that I have to say on this whole Dusty predicament. What are your thoughts and opinion, or please get in the comment section down below, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.
Black women, it's time to hold ourselves accountable, because we are reaping what we sowed. We have lied and gassed black men up for centuries, letting them think that they are kings with no kingdoms, letting them think that they are the emperor when they are naked. And now we are dealing with the consequences of those actions. Instead of being honest with black men and requiring them to do better for not only themselves, but the community that they helped create, we have allowed them to tear it apart and then put it back together quietly behind their backs, and then still let them get the credit for it.